All right, this is Saturday, 2002 opener. We're going around the horn here in terms of the activities, and I think we'll need to start with Jerry Lee.
Well, this morning everything was rather beautiful, uneventful until 9:05. Happened to look at the watch, and the instant I put the watch away, I heard a bunch of crunch, crunch, crunch coming from behind, from the south. I was on the Swingset stand and noted several deer coming. They ran from the south and headed towards the east after that, and noticed the first two were doe, saw the third one was a buck, and so just kind of let it and found the open spot where I could take a shot at it and let her fly and dropped a 5-point buck. So the fourth one was just a small doe, nothing, or actually a fawn, a little one. Nothing to brag about there, but got one buck and had a great time. Beautiful day.
Hi, this is Todd, and I was on opening morning on the blue line, the north end of the blue line, also known as Poacher's Stand, and didn't see much of anything other than what I think was a small bobcat that sat there for a couple hours, just snoozing in the cool air in the morning. And a bunch of squirrels, and about 10 o'clock, two young fawns came by me that were too small to shoot, and I was hoping there was a larger one coming behind them, but I just stayed real still and didn't spook them, and so I watched those two fawns for about 15 or 20 minutes as they moseyed around and sniffed me and looked at me and tried to figure out if I was something to be afraid of or not. So, and this afternoon on the North Knoll, didn't see a thing. Had a nice nap and didn't see any deer. So there you go. Just going.
Okay, this is Papa Daune. I enjoyed a nice, comfortable day on the stand, and saw nothing but birds and squirrels and the other boys when they ambled by. But I'm still hopeful. Now I'll give you Josh.
Hi, this is Josh. This morning I was on Beaver Point, and I didn't see anything but birds and squirrels and stuff. Otherwise, there wasn't anything. And then this afternoon I was on the Swingset stand, and there wasn't anything there. Just, again, birds and squirrels and stuff like that.
This is Uncle John. I guess I'm along with, like Dawn, a beautiful day. Hunted on the lowland stand at Pollocks Point. Got out this morning, like I say, temperature was, I imagine, around about 38 or 35. Very nice. Saw nothing but a few chickadees. And in the afternoon, went out with Todd and Josh and Doug, and we had a stand laying up on the hill there, so we decided we'd put it up. So replaced the old rickety stand down there and put up a new one, and that was the action for me this afternoon. But it was a beautiful day. Now here's Dougie.
Hello, this is Doug Smith, and this morning I had some excitement at about 6:45. A very good-sized large doe was right behind me. I was facing straight south, and the doe actually came from the east, and I was basically looking at the west, kind of the lowland. There's a marsh there, etc. And how it ended up is I am not left-handed, and the doe basically just smelt me and took off. And make it official, do I hear 100? I have a doe, and the doe came from the west, where I have seen on that particular stand. And by the way, the stand is the north stand of Papa Daune's. Papa Daune's north stand is the stand that I was on this morning and also this evening. And the doe came up from the west, and basically came right to me, and I shot it. It was no longer than 30 yards, and I have never seen anything like this. When I shot it, it took off, and I saw the hole right above the leg, and it was like a faucet of blood. It was incredible. It was just spurting out. And it went up. I knew I hit it hard, and it went a good 50, 60 yards. So I waited a while, and it's history. And also, the first is just a reminder for our historian, Duane Kuss. We have a six-wheeler for the first time here.
All right, making the full rounds here. This is Duane. I was out on my hatchet stand this morning, didn't see a thing, and then this evening was sitting on the poacher stand while some hunters just 100 yards north of me decided to open up on some target practice. So I never saw a thing. Tomorrow's another day, and we'll see how it works out. But we have number 99 and 100 today. Big day, big day.